Today, I want us to talk about what is inside the wellness box and how to use it. What's inside the box and how do you use it? How do you apply it? Great. So, we are going to start off with what is inside the box. Great. So, we're going to start off with the detox basket. So, the detox basket is two items. You've got the castor oil capsules and you've got the powdered activated charcoal. So, that charcoal mix also has food grade diatomaceous earth in it. So this obviously increases collagen absorption in the skin. This is a trace mineral that cleans the colon, which when there is too much mucus around the gut, nutrients from food do not absorb properly into the bloodstream due to clogs and buildup around a coated colon. So this mineral, it decreases mucus and works as a colonic to the intestines. So it improves gut health. So that's what is that black substance over there. It is diatomaceous earth together with some activated charcoal. So yes, so then the activated charcoal is primarily used to treat poisoning or overdosing by absorbing substances in the digestive system, preventing them from being absorbed into the body, while some promote it for general detoxification. How it works? It absorbs. So, activated charcoal is a black powder that absorbs the substances due to its porous structure. It works by binding to substances in the stomach and the intestines, preventing them from being absorbed into the bloodstream. So it is used in emergency situations like poisoning or overdoses, administered as a slurry in the stomach, often via a tube. So notice that you are not using the charcoal and the diatomaceous earth to detox. You are using it for absorbing toxins inside of the digestive system. And what you are detoxing with is the castor oil that you're going to follow up with. These two items in the box are for a gentle detoxing of the gut, powdered activated charcoal for blood purification, and castor oil capsules for a gentle cleansing. So, the powdered activated charcoal, you take this with half a glass of milk or water, 3 teaspoons of powder in half a glass of milk each morning until the powder runs out. Then you move on to castor oil capsules to complete the detox. So, for practicality, for people that are not trying to do a complete overhaul, this can be used. Um, this can be used maybe for 2 weeks, giving yourself 2 weeks to clear up and to bind. Okay, so for 2 weeks, for a good 2 weeks in the month, you would be taking some activated charcoal and diatomaceous earth. That mix, you would be taking it in the morning. What it does is it binds the things that do not belong inside of your intestines. So it's basically binding. You drink that in the mornings with warm milk and you carry on with your day. You then have your breakfast. You do whatever it is that you do. You do that for a good 2 weeks. You are collecting and collecting and collecting. Now, once you've done that for a good 2 weeks, you will then start with your castor oil. So, castor oil is widely known to be an excellent natural remedy for constipation, but it can be used to benefit your hair, skin, and face. Scientists and doctors believe that the high concentrations of fatty acids that are present in castor oil are the reason for its incredible health benefits. So, it has a lot of amazing health benefits outside of it being a purifier, right, or a decongestant, or you know. So it also helps to relieve bloating and constipation. So the castor oil capsules are good for a full body detox, medicinal. So this is medicinal hexane-free castor oil, which is rich in antioxidants that clear the skin. They cure digestive ailments. They sweep the colon. So the particular oil being used is free of the rinsin toxin found in industrial grade castor oil. So this is cold pressed hexane-free castor oil. Right, it is an organic colon cleanser that naturally flushes parasites from the intestines. So this is an Ayurvedic deworming agent. It relieves constipation, encourages movement of chemical and hormones within the body, resulting in a detoxifying effect. So what it is meant to do there, waste elimination, pain relief, reduces nausea, improves. So how do you take it? How do you take it? Okay, so you've had the powdered activated charcoal mix. It has gone in there and restrained everything that does not belong, right? Great. Now, you are able to take these capsules in one of two ways. So if you don't want to run, you don't want your stomach to run, and you just want a gentle detox, you're able to take 2 capsules per day and just carry on with your life as normal. And then it goes in, it does with it what it's supposed to do inside of your system. And you would just have regular bowel movement, but you will not run, right? But if you want like a thorough, like how we've all been raised to just overdose on castor oil, if you want to overdose on it and just cleanse the normal way that we usually do as Black people, you can then, and if you want for it to make you run, then you would have 10 capsules. You would take your 10 capsules with some tea or a glass of hot milk or juice or whatever, but anything hot is best so that it can because then that heat allows the oil to then be absorbed into everything. So you obviously do not take the 10 capsules all at once, okay? That's not good for your throat. So you want to take 1 capsule, drink, 2, drink, 3, drink, 4, drink, 5, drink, 10, drink. And then you have some hot tea and you go to bed. Why do you want to go to bed? Because the warmth inside of the blankets, you're inside of the blankets, you're in a space of heat. The oil goes in, does what it's supposed to do inside of your system. And then obviously you're doing this on an empty stomach. And if you do this early in the mornings around 7 or 8, by 12 o'clock, your body will start purging. It'll start purging and you will have a runny stomach. You'll have a runny tummy. So that's the way that we are used to cleanse in South Africa, the Black communities. Our parents will give us a jug of castor oil, we'll down all of that, and then we will run the whole day, right? So that's not the gentle way of cleansing and purifying. If you want to do it that way, you take 10 capsules per cleanse. So if you're detoxing on a Saturday, then yeah, so you want to have you want to have done the activated charcoal first, right? And then by the time you take your castor oil, now you are just doing the finishing touches. You are doing the finishing touches, and the mucus wall around the gut, it's already gone because the diatomaceous earth went in and dealt with that directly. So this is now for that detox basket segment and how to use that. So that is the detox basket segment of this. So you want to obviously detox first before you start supplementing and before you start doing that balancing work. So after you've had a good 2 weeks of activated charcoal, which is also a good blood purifier, you will then move on to the castor oil. So there are 2 ways of taking the castor oil, right? You can take it in 2 different ways. So yeah, we're basically going to address that. All right, so after detox, you increase the mineral balance in the body. So that got cut off, that text got cut off here. So once you have completed your thorough detox and deworming for over 2 weeks, you will begin supplementing to increase the mineral balance of the body. Yeah, so day and night supplements. So the day supplement, hibiscus. So hibiscus is immune boosting. It's an immune boosting source of vitamin C and anthocyanin antioxidants that reduce inflammation, fight infections, and is a good source of iron. The second one, which is now for the night, the hibiscus is for the body, the nervous system. Brahmi is for the mind. So this is good mental health care. It's a mental health care tablet. Bacopa moneri reduces stress and anxiety. It treats ADHD symptoms and soothes an overactive nervous system so that you can sleep better. So now, obviously, you can take this 1 in the morning, 1 at night. 1 in the morning, which is your hibiscus, right, immune booster, and then 1 at night. So this is your Bacopa, your Gotukola, or aka Brahmi. Taking that before bedtime helps you relax. So there are obviously capsule options given the fact that you don't want to have a host of capsules and then you're unable. So there you've got the detox castor oil, you've got hibiscus, Brahmi, that's Gotukola, Gangarbosi, that's Sutherlandia. And the activated charcoal also comes in the form of a capsule. Don't have an image of it at the moment. And there's also silica, which is diatomaceous earth, which can be taken as a capsule as well. So now there is 2 options per box. Remember, the castor oil is not part of supplementation. It's part of the detoxing basket. So what that means is that a person would then choose 2 capsules, hibiscus and Brahmi, or hibiscus and Gangarbosi, or Brahmi and activated charcoal if they do not want to drink it as a powder, or they can say hibiscus and diatomaceous earth if they are deworming and they are deparasiting the body. So it's two capsules per box so that you're not taking too much capsules, right? So it's nice and regulated and balanced. Yeah, so that's what that is there for. So the Gotukola Centella asiatica hydrocyte Brahmi, it increases blood circulation to the brain. It's high in vitamin B, K, magnesium, sodium, and calcium. It soothes an overactive nervous system, balancing the left and the right hemispheres of the brain. So it boosting brain power. So you guys know with the meditations, this is basically what the meditation processes do. They seek to balance the left and the right hemispheres of the brain. So Brahmi improves memory. It enhances nerve function. It reduces anxiety and stress. Not only does it strengthen the immune system, it assists in the treatment of rheumatism, epilepsy, convulsion, amnesia, mental disorders, and depression. My language has ran away today. And depression through mind restoring quality. So it provides a boost in mental energy. So this is for improved mental health. Remember that the reason you are even getting a wellness box is because you are not waiting to become fatally and detrimentally sick before you do something about your health. You want to take care of the health that you actually do have and to maintain that and improve that and make it more. So that is what the whole point of the wellness box is. The wellness box is not there to heal you after you get sick. The wellness box is there to increase the health that you already have, to make sure you've got a good mineral balance inside of the body, and to make sure that you are cleansing and purifying from time to time and making sure your system is doing well. Now we move to the bath and the shower supply segment. Right. So these items in the box are for bath and shower time rituals as a good time to balance, connect with self, and get some much needed me time in the day. So the black soap is a purifying blend that pulls impurities out from the skin. The salt mixes are for steaming, and those who choose to soak can soak in the salt. This immersion clears the aura out of heaviness and impurities. The root lotion, this is where a blend of herbs get to sit on the skin and get absorbed through the pores throughout the day. Some prefer to use it at night or in the day. It makes no difference. This is for absorbing root blends into the skin through the pores. Right, so that's what that lotion is basically there for. So the bath and the shower supplies basket, you've got African black soap, salt mixes, root lotion, infused oil. So these now are items that you are using around your bath and your shower time. The African black soap, you bath with that. The salt mixes, you steam with that. You can even soak in it if you have a bath. The root lotion, you apply it after you take your baths. And then the infused oil, you place it on your body before you go to bed. I prefer to place it on my face. Some people with sensitive faces would rather place it on their necks or their shoulders when they go to bed, right? So this is also a very protective blend of herbs that are used for that oil. Um, yeah, so that's what in the bath. That's what's in the bath and the shower supplies basket. Somatic Wellness Box by Brujati. This box is designed to give a complete and well-rounded form of holistic self-care that extends beyond cleansing the aura from the outside only, but doing so from the inside out. Happy balancing. Yeah, so I really hope that this helps with application contact. So that's the WhatsApp business line that we use. So yeah, I'm hoping this helps out as far as the explanations of what is this, what is it for, why does it matter? Because yeah, a lot of the times you will get clients that, I feel like there's not enough information with the pamphlets to communicate. So yeah, so this is what is inside the box and this is how you use it. Yay.